not.
Okay, I am attempting to see if I can get streaming after all. If I can, this will be very funny. And a very bad way of doing
Okay.
this. But hello!
So
Adoring
every
public.
time I join a different Vault Hunters server or like rejoin after a little bit, I don't actually remember which abilities I have on this version of being my little guy versus on any of the others. Because on a different one I'm level 100 and on a different one I'm like level 62 and I have different abilities on all of them. So every time I jump in I'm like hitting the button and being like, why am I not firing a storm arrow? And it's because I have 0 points in storm arrow on this world. So okay, I'll always have speed 4. I have strength 4, a little bit of mana gain when I'm at full health, and then I have toxic reaction, which is specifically because this means that if I kill a mob that's poisoned, I have a chance of casting poison nova. And if you go over here, I have a lot of points in poison nova. So generally what happens is I cast this once, or I kill a slime, and then things are poisoned.
Zealous Bix is
And
now
then
in my
everything
chat.
poisons each other, and it's murderous.
Sorry.
Pardon?
Sorry, Zealous is in my chat now. I meant to say hi to them. Sorry, I realized you were talking too. Need to figure this out. I have not co-streamed in a while. Actually, that's not true. My last stream was a co-stream. Trying to find the link, though, to send to people. I love YouTube. I love streaming on YouTube.
Okay,
It's so
level
healthy.
7 dash. I'm at level 5 healing. Level 4 hunter. I don't have abilities at anything else. Oh, I do not have a lot of mods unlocked. Okay.
Okay. Posting the link in all the relevant places, and then we shall vault hunt.
Okay. And by
Uh,
we shall, I assume you mean you're going to be making the crystals unless you really want to.
oh, I already made a crystal.
Oh, okay. Did I have to do anything to my gear? No, it's all good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I am nearly out of durability on my I can't even see what material that is because it's my Volterite Reaper. I think I actually have more Volterite still because I made too much. And then I'm gonna need that and that. And I don't know what probably
Posting the link to one more place.
those Wuchotic things, right?
Okay, we should not be vault hunting. By vault hunting I mean logging onto the server. Hello, hello! Welcome back to the wonderful world of vault and hunting. That was funny in my head. Also, I left my guitar for a whole bit, but I'm just glad to be streaming, so we're not going to do guitar bit right now. Okay, Salem, did you leave me the massive amount of chromatic iron? Someone left me a giant arrow of chromatic iron in the sky. From your silence, I'm going to assume that's a yes. Or my internet's so crappy you can't hear me anymore. Either I'm not hearing you, or you're not hearing me.
You're not hearing.
Wait, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, so I said yes, I did that several times and you couldn't hear me. I assume because your internet is having problems.
That or maybe hit mute because you just kicked back in like nothing happened.
No, I don't have a mute button to hit.
Okay, maybe my internet sucks. That's totally possible.
Okay, so that, and then I need Butotic.
I think I am pushing my computer to its absolute extremes right now anyway, so, you know, we're going to try. And if this doesn't work, it's going to be very funny.
Okay, I can make. Please load.
I'm on, I have a crystal, but first I'm going to harvest my farm so I can get a thing going in the background. So, yes, I have not actually streamed Vault Hunters before, um, and,
Uh-huh.
and so I should probably explain what this is to my adoring audience. This is Vault Hunters. It's a mod pack. It adds everything you could think of to Minecraft, especially things I'm not good at using. It also adds Create Mod, which is something I love, but unfortunately that's locked behind a ton of experience points, which I do not have. So what we're going to be doing
Locked
today,
behind like 6.
yes, I don't have them. Anyway, aside from me making fun of my own mediocre skills at this, um, this is a mod pack that I've enjoyed playing for the past few months. Got really into it over break. Salem has been encouraging me to play because they also love it,
It's very
and
good.
it is fun. I genuinely like it. The problem is I am bad at it. Salem is better at it than I am, so they will be coaching me on this stream. They have,
Um, Alternately either coaching or babysitting, depending on how bad it gets. Coin
you know what?
affinity.
That's fair. I'm not even gonna fight that.
Hopefully the former, but
Yes.
we have room for the latter. I am quickly like putting together a tool so that I because my current one is nearly at breaking point and I really don't want it to break while I'm in a vault. Um because that would be really annoying. So, trap disarm chance.
So Salem was very nice in providing all of this chromatic iron, which is the lifeblood of Vault Hunters. This is especially great because I had basically none left. Like here's the entirety of my chromatic iron supply that I was sitting on before. But Salem has allowed me to continue playing Vault Hunters in a reasonable fashion. So thank you, Salem.
Ooh.
It is
I
almost
love
night.
benevolence. Coin affinity, gilded affinity.
So I'm going to use this opportunity to sleep.
Okay, still only 29%.
Here are my tools. I've got this. This is a Paxel. It is a valuable tool in Vault Hunters that allows you to break basically everything. I love it so much, and I am terrified to lose it because it doesn't have mending. In fact, no chromatic iron tool can have mending, which is fun. It's an interesting challenge actually for me because I love mending and I put mending on everything normally. It's my first enchantment, so it's been a
Mm-hmm.
bit of a adjustment for me.
I have hated mending since they added it to the game, so I am having the time of my life.
I think we've had this conversation before. I know that you like it significantly less than I do.
Like, I think it's useful. I think given how the game is played now, it would be a problem to remove it. But I have not liked it since they added it. I think that it like disrupted a lot of more interesting gameplay cycles and mechanics to be like, but what if you could have your tools forever? Because it actually, like, paradoxically, it made dying worse. Because before, dying was like you were prepared for it because, or like you were prepared to lose your tools because even your best tools were only so far from losing them. But now, dying is like this huge, awful thing because you're like you only lose all your stuff theoretically when you die and otherwise everything lives forever and ever, which sounds great, except for then it means that instead of dying being like uh one form of inconvenience, it is like the only and ultimate inconvenience.
That's an
Hopefully that
interesting
isn't
take
gonna
on
get
it. Honestly, I don't think I've played Minecraft significantly pre-mending, like in a way that's actually manageable. So
I really didn't like it initially when they added it. I again, like, I think at this point it would be bad to remove it, but uh was not a fan.
I think I may have fixed stream quality. I rerouted the Wi-Fi on my second monitor where I'm getting chat to the school Wi-Fi because I'm close enough in range to do that.
Uh-huh.
So I think I should be able to run more smoothly now. The problem with Vault Hunters is Minecraft's already bad for lag, and Vault Hunters just makes it want to die.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have any mail. I do. I have Vault Boots. I don't know who they're from. And I have. No, I don't have. I don't have contraband, just so we're clear. I do not have contraband.
Oh, much better trap disarm. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not adding Hydro Void this time because last time I added Hydro Void, and it turns out Hydro Void sucks. Like, it also is really good. But when you really don't, like, for instance, if you find a cove where half the coins are underwater, having to
Yeah.
finagle uh like protection around the coins you want to pick up so that you can get them without just infinitely
Hmm.
breaking source blocks of water
I feel like it'd be
is.
faster to just not do that. Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
Hydro Void is really good in a variety of ways. It's just in particular instances where things are underwater, it gets it becomes a problem.
There's actually a monument
Um
in the Nether right now for how good Hydro Void is. It's also a monument to how bad I am at Vault Hunters, but we're not going to get into that.
bum, bum, bum.
Um, I don't think anyone's currently watching my stream, but I will still show it. So anyone intrepid enough in the future to come watch will be able to absorb my hubris. Make sure I have an elytra that has reasonable life in it. I
Okay.
do. Let me know when you're
Okay.
ready. I'm doing
Oh,
a.
I'm at your base.
Oh, crap! I slept. Okay, I'll head back. I'll head back over then. Okay, we will not be seeing a monument to my hubris just yet. Instead, we will be going into the vaults. I took
Okay.
some damage
Before
coming
we go
through.
in, can I ask what skills do you have right now?
Let's look. Okay, that's H. All right, so this is my stats page. I am wearing a pouch. I have a magnet. You asked about skills.
Yes.
Equipped skills, I have heal at level 2.
What? Okay.
I'm saving up to get dash, so I'm not putting more into that right now. No, sorry, not dash. I have a fireball
Okay.
at level 1, specializing in fireball volley.
Okay.
I have. I'm trying to find it now. I have level 1 dash.
Okay. Level 1 dash is not very useful.
I have level 1 vein miner.
Okay. Level 1 vein miner is extremely useful.
Mhm. Those are the 4 things I have equipped.
Okay.
And I have speed at level 1, strength at level 2. I'm saving up right now
Okay.
to get speed to level 2, but I need 2 more points for that. I have
Mm-hmm.
expertise as a jeweler and unfortunate.
Why would you do a for jeweling?
I honestly don't remember doing it. I'm pretty sure that it's from doing it.
Okay. Uh, well, no, you have to choose expertise. You
Oh
get
crap,
to
I
choose
did.
it every 5 levels. Jeweler is basically the worst expertise right now because with the updates to how jewels work, they're always relatively small, and jeweler can only remove, I can't remember, but it's like there's a limited amount of like size that you can remove from any individual
Mhm.
jewel. And one level in jeweler, you can only do that once. Like the odds that it will make a jewel more useful to you is basically non existent.
Is this the kind of thing that can be fixed with regret orbs? Because I have a couple.
No, those are only for skills. When you take points in now I can't remember what they're called. When you take expertise, the
Hmm.
only way to remove expertise and change it out, or like, is you reset all of it at once with a neuralizer, which costs, well, when you do a quest further along, you'll get
Yeah.
one for free, and you I hung even in like my single player, I hung on to that for a while to make sure I understood what all the expertises did and which ones I would want.
Hmm.
And then I did a neuralizer and like it resets all of your expertise, and you have to go back through and manually choose everything. Um
That does not seem worth it right now.
no, also there's like you would have to craft it, and it costs I think a couple of megapogs. It's like it's really expensive. Yeah, it costs an opportunistic focus, an omega pug, and a resilient focus, and then 6 orbs of regret. It is really expensive because you're not really supposed to reset your
Hmm.
expertise. Don't put any more points into that one. It's bad.
Of course not.
Um Trying to think what else. Do you have a Volt potion? Or
I
like
know I had one somewhere.
you should be bringing that in with you because sometimes you don't have enough mana to heal and you don't but you still need to heal.
I am searching my chests for it because um, organization. I am good at Vault Hunter. I have empty flasks, which you can use to make more, right?
No.
What's the formula for making them? Worst case,
So if
let's assume I lost it. What's the formula for making it?
can you click H and click on quests for me?
H quests. Wait, no, which
So
one? Which one is in quests?
it's the
Oh,
bottom
bottom one.
so
Okay.
H, it's the very bottom one.
I'm
You've
at
done the
I am at making a vault recycler, so I know I've already done it. I know I made it.
Okay, then if you click on vault potions, it'll tell you information about it. Um so generally I would say slaughter is the best one because it recharges when you kill mobs. Um and like that's what you're going to be doing when you that makes you take damage. And if you go into JEI and you type slaughter, you can click on the slaughterer's vial and it'll tell you the recipe, which is a chromatic iron ingot, a glass bottle, and a red mushroom.
Let's do that. I know I have all those things.
And that will let you heal 2 hearts a few times.
This is
And then
my
that it'll.
this is my incredible storage system. It is half filled, like all good storage systems.
Oh boy. Wait, but you have drawers.
I'm saving up. They were really expensive, and again, until you
They're
saved
they're
me,
not expensive.
I have 6 chromatic iron left before you gave me the stack. I am doing my best.
Go mining.
I am doing my best right now. Where's my sand? I thought I had glass ready. It looks like I don't. So it's gonna
Okay, I'm
be
gonna go grab.
yes. Please get real food and also probably alcohol if you're gonna be putting up with me for a while.
No, do you mean in game or in real life?
Real life.
I'm not going anywhere in real life. I'm going somewhere in game
Oh,
to grab like potion stuff and uh a red mushroom and a chromatic iron ingot because
I have
I
both
have
those things. Sorry.
yes. Okay, where okay. Judge, you check your inventory. Or I guess your pouches, presumably.
Yeah, you made it. I was about to make it too, but no. Should I bother making my own also, or are we good?
I don't think you can use multiple of them. Let me double check what it says in the little book. So I think if you have multiple of them, it won't get charged.
I will actively not
You can
craft it.
only use one per vault. Yeah.
Okay, I will actively not craft it. I will just put everything away. Actually, I'll take these back to my storage system. Yes, my glorious storage system. Okay, that should be enough. I have 30 vault suites loaded. I have my gear loaded. I have my coins in my inventory. Pouch. Is there anything else that we need to do before I light this up?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna follow you and see what you're doing.
Okay, I'm adding you to the party so you can do just that. Okay. For all the VOD watchers out there, this is the part where the roast begins. I assume that's what people are coming back to this for in 20 years. Optimistically.
I think it's optimistic to imagine that a VOD would still exist after 20 years.
That is the most optimistic part of what I just said, but I said 20 and I don't replace my mistakes.
Okay, well, it's Elixir, so this should
Yeah.
be a lot easier.
Elixir vaults are easier,
Um,
yes.
it's
Honey floor?
also that's not
Oh,
a
crap.
that's liquid, buddy.
I did not expect that to be liquid. It looks like a block. Whatever.
It ain't. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of follow you around and see how things go. And um other than that, I think the main uh kind of my main thing is that the main thing that would kill you in these vaults is slimes and poison. Otherwise, most of the enemies. Oh, and snapping turtles. Avoid the snapping
Yes.
turtles. But otherwise, most of the mobs in this should be fairly easy. So I'm just gonna kind of be watching and seeing like what you're doing, because you were describing some things that were killing you before they killed you in the other vault that we played earlier, and I I don't know. There's something has to be going on. So I'm just gonna kind of watch.
Okay. I shall provide the amusement.
Okay. And
Let's
if
go.
at some point you seem like you're survivable, I'm just gonna go and get a bunch of elixir real fast. Okay, so
Okay, we're headed south. The exit south,
it
but
looks like being
that
right
doesn't
in the
matter in these
first room
faults.
is good. I mean I have a compass,
Yeah,
so I'm not really worried.
but also the way out of
But
here
also,
the
yeah, what
with
you're
the
really worried about
monoliths.
is the lodestones, but the good news is that we have one right in the first room. Okay, you went downstairs.
I went downstairs first. Grab some of that. I don't have
Oh
wooden
yeah, you
affinity, so this is going to take a second.
okay.
I do have living affinity, which I would rather use because, living chests are better, but this is what I got, and this is what we're working with here. Okay. Supplies
Oh my
looted.
god, this is so much elixir. So I think it was maybe spiders give a lot of elixir.
Oh, they do.
Where is Mr. Slime?
Oh, I see some slimes down here. I just launched a fireball that went nowhere.
So is there a reason you picked Fireball?
Um, I wanted a projectile.
Okay. Is there a reason you didn't go for Storm Arrow? Or Javelin?
Uh, just didn't think of it.
Okay. I would definitely recommend, uh, depending on your, on how much, like if you like and are uh, it's going well, then just stick with, uh, Fireball. But especially if you're having difficulty like hitting targets and whatnot, I would recommend trying Storm Arrow, because Storm Arrow will just hit things for you. Now granted it does have a pretty long cooldown, but it's a lot better about like making an area safe, and especially at higher levels. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um
Problem is, I just it's too low level for any of it to matter for me right now.
that's fair.
So
Well, I just think out of, so between out even for low level stuff, Storm Arrow is just like, oh,
oh
sorry.
no, it's good. I don't need most of this
Also,
stuff.
I'm not like keeping this stuff. I'm just like grabbing it because it's faster.
No, it's fine. You can keep what you get out of the wooded chests. I at this point just need chromatic iron and experience, and I'll probably steal any vault burgers.
Okay, yeah. I saw a living chest section
Oh, I see
upstairs.
that. I see this. I'm actually not sure what this is, but I want it because
Those
it looks cool.
are, I think, no, they're not tomatoes. They're apples,
Cool.
or
They're mine.
possibly berries.
They're mine now.
Oh, carrots. But they're thermal expansion, which I think
But
is
they're
the one
carrots.
that
Yeah.
doesn't let you unpack.
Yeah.
No, it's the one that does.
I know I
There's a
have.
different mod.
I know I have a potato crate that does not unpack.
Yeah, there's some that you just have to basically delete unless you get that mod. We are gonna delete that.
Where is the exit to this level?
Hang on, sorry, I have to.
By the way, I noticed you earlier. you had you were throwing things into a lava bucket to delete them. Is that vanilla, or did you get them, or is that an unlocked thing?
Pardon?
I noticed you earlier dumping things into a bucket of lava in your inventory to keep them or to delete them. Was that a
Oh yeah.
mod thing, or is that naturally
Yes.
available?
I mean, it's well. Do you mean like is it a
Is it
vault?
unlocked?
Oh yeah. No, you don't have to unlock anything to be able to do that.
Oh, great. That saves me a lot of time. There is an
Sorry, I
up.
have a stream thing that I need to filter out.
Okay. We'll climb up here.
Okay. It's so gosh darn difficult. Cancel.
Going up to the upper level right now to get stuff. Oh, that's a spider.
Operation action.
And that's a slime. And that's an ornate chest.
Okay.
Just wait for these things to clear.
Oh. Bum, bum.
Let's take the chest. I should do something with all this velvet I've collected. Oh, also I have a bounty out for mining Alexandrite. So if you see any, let me know.
Okay.
Okay, you think I can make that? I don't really want to chance it, honestly.
Okay. Did I get all the living chests? Bum,
Oh,
bum.
you found living chests?
Yeah, I told you there was an area upstairs that had some.
Oh, I
Be
was
careful coming over
yeah,
here
I see them.
because there was a trap chest.
Oh,
All right, so now we can just explore.
yes. I'm gonna
Um,
head. No, that's north. That's where we came in.
yeah.
Oh, I was doing a vault earlier. I found a puzzle rope, and I wasn't sure how to interact with it.
Uh, okay. Do you want me to come with you?
Um, no, I meant like an earlier vault. So if I see it, I'll let you
No,
know
yeah,
if I
I
find another one.
know. You just ran off to the side. Do you
Yeah.
want me to come with you?
If you want to. I don't know. I thought you were following closer than that. Sorry. I did find a vault cobble point, which I'm kind of out of vault cobble. Or no, sorry, I'm full on vault cobble. That's the opposite problem.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you normally run out of that. Do you
Yeah.
mean an ore POI?
Sorry, what?
You are you calling the ore POI a vault cobble?
I think I am.
Okay, it has ore in it. It's not the thing of interest in it is definitely not the vault cobblestone or the vault stone.
Sure. Wow. Look at this. I was dealing with it. Got another one. Let's go. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
Okay. The other thing that we can do if you want is just kind of go explore for Omega rooms.
Let's do that after we clear this out. Okay, let's go do that. Or
Oh,
unless
there's coins over here.
oh there are? Cool. And also a lot of mobs.
I mean, there were like 3.
Oh, your magnet's taking them, but it's okay. Again, I'm mostly interested in surviving this vault.
Okay.
That's where my priority is right now.
Bum, bum.
Oh, that looks cool. Actually, I don't have any of these blocks. One thing I will say for this is you get a lot of cool blocks. Okay, that was that. Bars.
Just so you know, in these rooms that have the like overhead
Yeah.
wooden, there's chests up top too.
Yeah, I looted those normally.
No,
Or
you didn't this time.
you found one where I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, I will take through.
Um, and the good thing about running through
I'm
for
headed up.
Omega rooms is
Mm-hmm.
it is very safe because, well, as long as you don't have wild, I guess,
Yes.
because you are literally just running through rooms, and if it's just a normal room, unless you see something that interests you, you just keep going.
Okay.
Um, this is not necessarily like I'm sure there's more efficient things to do. Like obviously we've already finished Elixir. We
Yeah.
can just be looting. So if you see any like particular chests you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
or anything, we can go for them. But otherwise, you just kind of keep going through rooms
Oh,
until
I
you
dove
see.
upstairs. I shouldn't have done that, should I?
Well, I was just gonna again, like you just unless you see something that is of interest.
Okay.
Because eventually, this is how you find like the really good rooms that give you a lot of stuff.
Ooh, this one's new for
There's
me.
living chests up there, so I'm gonna grab those for.
Spider. Ooh. Matt, poisoned. Still poisoned. I'm now less poisoned. Can you only refill potions in vaults? Ah, crap, no.
Uh,
Ah! Ah! Gonna die.
what did why why
What do you mean?
why?
What do you mean, why?
So you had just been poisoned,
I got too
and rather
close.
than okay, so let's back up. So you were just poisoned. The correct thing to do when you're at less than full health or less than like a good chunk of your health is you sit and you do not move and you wait and heal. You do not go running up to a different POI, which are always in the another corner of the room. They're always in the same places. That is how you that's how you keep dying, buddy. Don't do that.
I do it when I'm down like a heart and a half. I lost a heart and a half to it.
Okay, and there's living chest down there. Also, don't jump off cliffs like I'm doing. That's a bad idea.
I have an
Also, don't
elytra.
walk into. I am just way too used to having the elvish air. What's it called? Trinket,
Mhm.
which gives you no fall damage ever, and I have that in almost every other world. Which then means that on this one, I keep being like, ha ha ha, I'm going to walk off this little cliff and it'll be fine. And then I walk off the little cliff and I'm like, oh,
This
okay,
was not fine.
that hurt. Where is that spider? Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Okay. Nope. I love waiting for Dash to refill.
Nice. Okay, my potion is entirely depleted because I was stupid. Trying to find a point at which I can refill that potion.
Well, I mean, unless we get lucky with those little green like floaty things.
Yeah.
I can't think of what they're called. You'll refill it by killing stuff.
Do they refill also? Wait, do you have to have it in your offhand for it to refill?
No.
Oh, okay. Do they refill in the overworld too, or just in the vaults?
I believe they fully reset in the overworld as long as they're not in like a shulker box.
Okay, my attempt to get out of here failed. I have to recharge my dash now.
Especially with early dash, it is going to literally, and even now, it's going to literally be faster to pillar up.
Yeah, it would be.
Like, even now, I generally, if I like mess up my dash, it's like, well,
Yeah, pillar time.
tried, failed, pillar time.
Pillar time, baby.
If I wanted to be good at getting up vertically, I would get Mega Jump.
Okay.
Okay. Keep running one direction in the hopes of a fun room. This is not a fun room, but there are living chests up there. I did not mean to hit that button. Hello, Mr. Spider.
Oh, I see golden chests. Oh, I found a lodestone. I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna hit the lodestone. Don't worry.
I mean,
Spider.
you can. It won't end my game. It
No,
will
but I
just,
don't want to go.
like,
I don't want to go yet. I'm learning how to play Vault Hunters.
ba, ba, ba.
I am still poisoned. This is fine. I am no longer poisoned.
Ooh.
I am also not at full health, but baby steps.
Okay, I'm just targeting living chests because I'm like, I assume.
Yeah, that is the stuff I want.
Okay.
But I'm also just taking stuff I find right now because I have a problem.
Okay. Once you're done, we can keep going.
Okay, that was that. Now on to the next room. North. I where are you in the? You're in the top.
Okay, still nothing
Okay.
interesting.
POI living chest. Can I get this one? I have living affinity. I haven't used it yet. Baby zombie. Get this one. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna walk away further so that my magnet doesn't.
Yes. Affinity really is good. I'll talk to you before I make my next tool.
Don't come downstairs. You'll die. Just a little fun little FYI.
Oh, cool. I love not dying. Thank you for sharing.
Coats the entire ground in poison. Well, this is fine for me. This will be less pleasant for you.
What, are you saying that I would die if I was exposed to poison?
You, yes, I'm built different.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay.
How do these guys keep getting behind me?
So, are you maybe opening? Well, I don't even know. Did you have
No, I
chests
wasn't.
that
I didn't even come near a chest. Or
No, okay.
I
What?
triggered a spawn wave. I killed everything in
Okay.
front of me, then I took damage from behind me.
Okay.
Okay, no, that one was trapped. The one I
Okay,
just
yeah,
opened was
that's what I was
trapped.
gonna say is
The one I just opened, though, not the first one. Okay, I got guys. Let's go, guys.
okay.
Okay. This purple. What does the purple one mean?
That just means it's epic.
Oh, I already
When they have,
I already looted that
yeah,
one.
you'll hear when you open them slightly different like dings, and that just means their relative
What do
rarity.
wooden chest scrolls do? Wooden
What?
chest
What?
scrolls. What do wooden
You
chest
can
scrolls do?
craft a wooden chest in the overworld.
Oh, fun.
Next room. Do you have anything good? Wooden chest. Wooden chest. I'm going to assume we have to be getting close to the end of this particular straightaway. But yeah, usually, like, once I complete an objective, again, sometimes I do just go room to room and, like, loot everything. But usually, at least now, what I've been trying to do is make myself ignore all of the, how did you get close enough to a point of interest to activate those guys?
I did?
There's, like, a herd of guys up here that
How do
you somehow made. Hang on, let
Wow,
me
I
poison
am.
them. I don't, but what I don't
Oh,
understand is how, like, we were just going through the room, right?
yeah.
So how did
Look.
that get activated? Like, you have to get close-ish.
Look, when it comes to Vault Hunters, I'm kind of cursed.
Oh my god, you just acted. Oh my god. Dude, it's your flying. You're literally flying by all the points of interest, spawning a bunch of mobs, and then being like, oh no, why am I being attacked by 1,200 guys? It's because you're flying past all of the things and making a billion mobs for yourself. You have to stay aware of like where the points of interest are and stay away from them.
Well,
And
I was
I'm not
trying to
sure
hit
that
them. The
having the
one
lights
I just
on.
triggered, I was trying to hit because
You hit. You
they're gilded
triggered
chests up
3.
there.
Like, to be clear, I watched multiple. Like, there was not one that you were like. You triggered 3.
On the plus side, I got a relic booster pack. I've got 4 out of the 5 Twitch emotes, and I do want to complete that set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure what it does when you have them all, but I want them.
Each relic you complete gives you an extra 30 seconds on the vault timer.
Oh, okay.
That's why you see the hermits discussing who will go in first, because whoever has the most relics completed would, like, the vault timer is dependent on whoever goes in first, what their relic completion is.
Okay.
Which is why I keep saying,
Let
oh
me go in
crap, I
first.
should have gone in. Yeah, which is why I keep going, oh crap, I should have gone in first.
Okay. So when I'm ignoring you, there's a bad reason for that.
Are you ready to go to the next room? I don't see you.
I'm upstairs. I'm coming back downstairs. And out of respect for you, I am going to fly directly to you. I'm going to avoid everything else.
Okay, I didn't want you to crash into a wall and die, but it would have been really, 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 really funny. Ooh! I'm not even sure these can be cursed right now.
Oh,
and this would be really good for you because it'll give you good gear.
I definitely got killed in one of these earlier.
Okay, so they can be cursed. Stay up here and maybe go up in a tree.
Okay.
Or like,
I will wait on this tree. And will you explain what this room is?
Yes. So this is an X marks room. So when you dig down in the middle, there is a like bedrock room that you have to stand in for several seconds. Your feet have to be touching the bedrock. You can't be like jumping or on top of another block, or it won't count. Once you've waited a couple seconds, I think technically 3, but I think as far as I'm aware, functionally, one of 2 things will happen. Either you will hear a da-da-da-da, and the walls around you will open, and there will be a bunch of ornate chests. Or you will hear a sound like rushing wind, and then a bunch of mobs will spawn. Whether they spawn up top or down below is kind of dependent on where you are for the few seconds where they're spawning. Generally, some will spawn up top, and then if you stay downstairs, like, either they spawn down there, or then the rest fall in the hole and follow after you. And as I'm sure you've noticed in vaults, mobs don't take proportional fall damage, so, like, not great.
Yeah.
So some guys might spawn up here, so just be careful, and that can spawn illagers. It'll usually spawn some illagers, some creepers.
Oh yeah, I definitely killed by an illager earlier.
Slime. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go down in here.
And I'm going to stand up here.
Activate it, and hopefully it's a good one. And usually what I do when I'm down in there is I get down to the bottom, and I make sure I have dash activated, and I wait. And if I hear the bad noise, I go upstairs immediately.
Like this. I got you. I will protect you.
No.
I won't.
No.
I won't.
Jojo, you will not. I am level 50. Please don't do that. Anyways, yeah, if you look down there, there's a bunch of guys. Don't actually look down there. You'll die.
I'm crouching. Okay.
And there's not any, like, chests or anything. It just is bad. Okay, we need
and
to be
we have
back.
hit the end of this. Yeah.
Yep. So, I usually, again, in a normal vault, I usually head back so that I'm, like, running along parallel. Whether you want to head, like, one up or one back kind of just depends on personal preference. I usually, go so that I will know when I've hit the vault room, because I'll hit a bedrock and know that I'm to the side of it.
Yeah.
However, again, because we're down to about now down to about 4 minutes, we should also be considering finding what's it called?
Exit or
Yeah,
thing.
the
Luckily, there was one 2 rooms back.
yeah, we've passed several, so like I'm not worried
Yeah,
about not finding them. I also have what's it called?
fault compass.
Thing that highlights the objective. So there's nothing
Compass.
in this room.
Okay,
How
I'm
did
about
those
to hit a
things get
spawner.
activated?
I did it. I didn't fly. I did not fly.
Okay.
I walked up to one. I walked up to exactly
Okay. Well,
one.
there was one on the opposite side of the room that was high up that they were dropping down from. Okay. But again, we shouldn't be looting wooden chests at this point. We should be walking
There
back
were
along.
coins.
Okay. Also, do you have a potion that you can drink?
I have 8.
Or
I have a charge in it.
I mean,
Actually, I have 2
use
charges
it
in
or
it.
lose it. Okay. I can't quite highlight objectives yet. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm going to stand by the door so I don't activate anything.
Okay. Okay, there is a objective, a lodestone up here. So if you want to come up here, you can get out.
Okay, I am on the upper floor. Oh, I see it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, are we? This is what we're doing now.
And yes, it's per person. So you get out, and I am going to go find another one because I am much, much, much faster.
Got it.
But first, I'm getting this vault ore because
I needed the Alexandrite. That's not Alexandrite, is it?
no, 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 no.
Okay,
Alexandrite's pink.
about to teleport out.
Okay.
Whoopee! Survived a vault. Thank you, Salem.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to go running out. Also, you would be way more survivable if you didn't have an elytra because the other reason that elytras are not great aside from like slamming into walls and whatnot is they mean that you're not wearing a chest plate, which like it loses you out on a ton of armor and uh potential bonus like stats in a variety of different things
That's valid.
and armor, which you really, really, really need. Iskall can play with one because he's him. I really highly recommend not using an elytra because especially like at absolute level 0, it's not that much of a disadvantage because your gear is like random diamond stuff or like pretty bad anyways. But as you get levels, the disparity between how much armor you're losing versus like the ability to fly is not that good. And also then once you're a few levels better, you can just get a trinket that gives you wings
Oh, that's a thing.
and
Okay.
wear that at the same time as your chest plate.
Next time, lead
Like
with
it is
that.
in my opinion, it is really not worth like sticking with an elytra because like you are going to advance faster and die less if you just wear a chest plate and wait a little bit and then get the wings trinket.
Next time, lead with that.
Okay.
Okay. I am currently in the process of emptying my loot pouches.
Okay. Bum, bum,
There is a lot of loot to
bum.
de-loot though, so it's going to be a bit.
Also giving, well, I guess I'll open the elixir crate and then most of it is not going to be any gear is not
I got a
useful
lot
for
of gear out
me.
of mine.
Da, da, da.
Dark mailbox
Gemstone.
leggings. Oh, I like these. It's good thread smug. At least.
I like dyeing them. They recolor really well.
I definitely have not unlocked that technology.
Bum, bum, bum. No, it's not technology. You just dye them.
Like at a crafting table?
Like in a craft, yes. Bum, I can't wait until I have the
The next thing I need to build is
junk identifier, but it is not a priority right now because I wouldn't be able to craft good things with it anyways.
ooh, these are pretty boots.
Um,
I'll figure out what I'm doing with the. I'll figure out what I'm doing with all the equipment later. First priority is just emptying out inventory stuff, and then I will do an exhaustive cataloging. If you are willing to assist in figuring out what the hell this stuff is, I would appreciate it. But if not, that is also totally
what do
fine.
you mean what stuff is?
Like, what's good?
Do you mean the vault gear?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. There's some in here as well as some gems.
Let me
Um
let me empty out all of my blocks first.
okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
back
Go
to
do something
my house
interesting.
briefly
Yeah.
to drop off a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but like some gems and get some vault essence stuff cooking up.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I have a few thousand of those. I don't know what to do with them.
You didn't you have a quest pretty early on to make a um what's it called? Vault soul diffuser?
I haven't gotten there yet, if there is one.
What quest did you say you're on again?
Making a recycler.
Oh no. Wait, you're level 13?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like the tone that you're using.
I don't. So generally, you see how like the making the scrapping, making the vault
Yeah,
recycler is before reaching level 10? Also, you don't have to make it. You can just go pick up the one at the house at spawn.
I know, but
But
I want my own
also,
stuff.
vault recycler. What part what part of the recipe is not
I didn't have chromatic
feasible?
steel earlier.
Oh.
Remember 6 chromatic iron?
Yeah, but you can also go mining for that
Yeah, but
in
I've
the
done. But
overworld.
I died like 10 times doing that.
But your gear should make, and like your ability should make you basically unkillable in the overworld, especially when strip mining, which is like probably the best way to get chromatic iron.
Um, I feel like this conversation isn't going to end well for me.
Fair enough. Um, but I would go through those quests now because otherwise, uh,
Yeah,
what's it called?
I'm not planning on running more vaults during the stream. I'm planning on doing the rest of the stuff.
Okay. Soul dust. I need to stick that back in the chest. I did finally hop on the other day and fix up my house because I was like, I kept putting off doing inventory management because I hate inventory management. And then I couldn't find anything. And I was like, okay, I'll stop putting everything in shulker boxes. I love putting everything in shulker boxes.
Oh, get drawers, Joju.
Well, I also use drawers, but like the problem is like setting up drawers is such a like it's not a resource problem. It's a like you have to figure out what categories of item are significant enough for drawers and also figure out how to sort those items on your like wall of whatever. And I just kept putting it off because it's a lot of stuff. And also it's so easy to be like I have a lot of I finally decided because on my other world, I kept running into this where I was like, it took me ages before I finally just set up a full wall of
Mhm.
concrete and terracotta storage. Like I have a space for every color of terracotta and every color of concrete, even though some of those are unfilled right now,
Mhm.
because I was just like, I know I'm going to need this and I'm going to keep being annoyed that I don't have it. So I should just do that now. And in the same way, like I have a space for every type of sapling and type of leaf and type of like vanilla non-stripped wood. Um, Although some of them I'm kind of cheating and putting spots in them right now because I don't have them yet. But it's so easy to be like, well, I'm just gonna leave infinite spaces for things I don't even have and maybe won't ever get. But at the same time, if you don't leave those spaces or
Yeah.
don't figure out like what your overarching organizational approach is, then you end up with a bunch of stuff that is like unsorted and doesn't make any sense. I hate. I mean, I like being organized. I hate organizing. Oh my god, that's so many totems. Hang on. I should put a drawer there that's upgraded. Can I like recycle these into anything? Can I like bake them down? I can make a vault doll with them, and I can, if I had dark utilities, make an ominous plate, and those are the only two uses for totems. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start throwing them in a side chest for now
Okay, well, I have a stack
because
of rock harper, so I can make steel for a bit now before losing all my inventory again. So
ooh,
that's something. Got vault essence, vault diamonds, vault meat, vault plate, vault apple, topaz. I was about to call it vault topaz, but it's not.
okay, put that in the thing. That in the thing. What is in the mystery box? I think it was Larimar. I'm not 100% on that. Beep, beep. Okay.
I thought I had. Uh, vault apples are just fancy food, right?
They're like a crafting ingredient. I save them, and then as I've gotten to higher levels, I like periodically. I don't really need more than about 1,000 of them. So like once I get over that, I'll like and with this, well, not quite the same with the other things. I have like several thousand before I'm like, okay, I probably don't need this, even for my most, uh, you know, uh, what's it called? Where you're audacious, crafting ideas.
Ambitious?
Uh
Or
yeah. Well, I mean audacious would be the same like just
mhm.
any like even in my wildest dreams I'm not going to use more than that, at which point I recycle things for their vault essence. But I don't think, can you eat vault apples? No. You can craft them into gosh, what are they called? Hardy apples, I think. Yeah, hardy apples, which give you +1 temporary heart. But that requires a golden apple and vault essence and vault apples, and so they're pretty expensive. The main benefit for them, in my opinion, besides I think they're needed for certain, yeah, to craft mixtures, which are like the second, no, third tier of like vault, the little potions you bring in that can heal you.
Mhm.
But besides being used in crafting those, the main thing that they're useful for is when you get to the point where you have vault god like altars.
Mhm.
If you fail them, one of the curses you can get is uh gosh, what's it called? It's not lethal, it's not draining. I cannot think of which one it's called, but there's a curse that basically means that instead of fading is the word. And the fading curse means that instead of like losing health and being able to gain it back, if you lose health, you don't have those hearts anymore for the rest of the vault. Um so you can't heal, like it just goes away. And so the main benefit of hardy apples, I've started carrying like a stack of them in my backpack on like servers or whatever where I'm higher level, because they're really really good for if you happen to fail to complete a god altar and get that curse, because it makes the rest of the vault still playable, because you can eat a bunch and then have a bunch of like temp hearts to take up sponge damage,
Mhm.
and then you don't have to be like, well, I need to get out of here before I beef it. because I'm going to die. Uh, so it's really good.
Oh, and I got an augment. I got an augment for something. Augment for a crystal that gets me a honey cave. That's cool, right?
Yeah, you can get those sometimes. I save them up. Um,
Yeah.
most of them, except for like the void one, aren't particularly like useful, I guess. But a lot of them, the themes, one, if you need like certain blocks or something, you can intentionally do that. And two, I find some of them are easier than others for like noticing certain points of interest, or there's certain ones that seem I tried going and I looked through, there's a really, really great reference document that would in a prior life have been a wiki and is instead one very large Google Sheets. Um, but despite that, the person who made it is like it's impeccably done. It's really, really good and detailed. I tried looking through the details on the different like vault themes to see if there was any information on like differences in room setup and percentage between them. And obviously there's differences in ore generation, like void rooms have more echo gems, or the nether themed rooms have more painite, and some other things like that. I couldn't find anything in particular about like POI
Hmm.
percentage changing, but at least anecdotally, it seems like certain themes, like the honey caves we were just in, the mushroom rooms, those ones seem to have more ore points of interest and more mining like
Hmm.
style points of interest. Um, some of again, just like some of the vault themes seem to lean towards certain chest types. But I haven't managed to find any documentation on that, so I don't know if that's real or just me being like, well, I've connected
Yeah.
the dots. I've connected them. Um,
Yeah.
so those ones, that type of augment in particular, I really like because I'll put it on if I'm doing like a special, like, you know, have put a bunch of the what's it called? Plentiful infused catalysts on something, so I get extra vault
Hmm.
ores. I'll if I still if the crystal hasn't frozen up on me, I'll add the honey caves or whatever. On the off chance it does affect statistics slightly, because I'm like, oh, I would like more ores and more ore POIs, please.
Those are always good. That's what I. You that's the thing I do know about this. I never.
Yes, yes,
I never
yes.
remember where I keep my velvet.
Oh, I just recycle that stuff.
I haven't used it for anything. I should make a bet, right?
I mean, yeah, I think it's useful for a couple decorative things, but like velvet, gilded blackstone, or not gilded blackstone, whatever it's called, gilded vault. What is it
The
called?
gilded ore.
Yeah.
Oh, ingot. Ingot.
Whatever.
Sorry. Yeah,
Um,
I'm saving that because I'm
those.
trying to. I'm trying to build my vault tools room out of it.
Oh, okay. You can also use it in a stone cutter to get different textures.
I do know that. You lied completely. Okay, I have successfully removed all my loot and onto phase two of this, which is figuring out what the hell to do with all this tool, with all my vault tools. I will build a recycler next.
Okay.
For that, I need. Let me like first. Let me consolidate my money. I always try to carry
I'm
things in as low inventory as possible for money.
where did I see a ship
Okay,
gem?
that's stored. Okay, now what do you have? Vault recycler. The recipe there. 5 chromatic steel, 1 bucket of lava, 2 vault essence, and a netherite.
I think that is the closest
All those things I have in supply.
ocean monument to me.
Here's my netherite. I made the ingot. Where is the ingot? It is not in here.
Oh crap! I forgot I already had a vault crystal. Okay.
Can you
I'm gonna
find
go
the...
run a vault.
Oh, go right ahead. Can you find the netherite ingot? It's not in there. It's
May
not in
not
there.
be a terrible vault. Please not be a terrible vault. Okay, it's only three. I never remember what these are called. Champion Guardian monoliths or
Hmm.
whatever. Um,
Where is my netherite?
this is going to go well. Okay.
All right, so question for you. My next order of business with this vault recycler, is it worth recycling everything I have that I'm not actively using?
Do you mean the stuff that's basically only good for vault essence unless you're like using it to decorate?
My other vault gear, I
Or
mean, like all the various gear I found.
I usually save at least a couple backup sets.
Mhm.
Um or like if I think I might be able to craft something better, I'll save it, but otherwise, yeah, like hang on. Nope, I didn't mean to hit that. Also, I think I just threw my sword away.
That'd be bad.
You can't see it, but this is very funny.
Hey,
Hey, it turns out answering questions while you're hey, it turns out answering
yeah, sure, blame me. Where's my netherite ingot? Oh, I used it.
well, yeah, but you should have like a fair amount of netherite scrap at this point, right? Like you pick it up
I have
from
3 total right now.
coordinate chest.
I have 3 total after emptying my pockets after that last one.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you some netherite?
I may just go over to your house and steal one. I have the waystone. Let me double check to make sure I
Okay.
don't actually have some in another chest somewhere because I
Okay,
have.
so I do actually have to go on a fun little quest for Prismarine now. So that's fun.
Oh, fun.
Oh wait, I should actually I should grab my teleporter.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Okay, I'm gonna break into your house to steal some. What's it?
Okay.
What's your? Oh, where's Frenderman?
Um, ran away and I think died. Or possibly just ran away and went out of render distance, but like,
That's disappointing. I liked Frenderman.
yeah.
Just getting used to
Their
him.
name was Nemosine.
Oh, his name was Nemesis? I thought his name was actually Frenderman.
No, like I had renamed her and everything.
Or her name is yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Do you have netherite scrap? Because I already have. Oh, here you do. Yes. Thank you so much for allowing me to steal your netherite. I guess it's not theft if I've explicitly talked to you about it, but I sound cooler in my head when I say it that way, so that's what we're gonna go with.
it just doesn't have much use unless you're crafting armor,
Yep.
which I am not. I am a reroll girly. Whenever I watch people and they're like doing something I don't know.
Bad.
Oof. Gosh, I hate coughing. Um
Topics for the
sorry, I got
week.
incredibly distracted for a second. Um like a lot of people seem to mostly do like either crafting new gear or like basically if they don't get a piece that happens to be good, it's just like, well, okay. I re-roll like everything all the time. I have spent so much money re-rolling stuff. Um I love to re-roll. Hello, Guardians. I need 2 prismarine crystals, please. Hello, please. Stop.
Okay, now all I need is a bucket of lava.
Do I have those? Yes.
I have the materials to make a bucket of lava. Do I have lava
Oh
readily
wait,
accessible?
I don't even need to do that.
I don't want to go to the nether to find out. So we're gonna be digging underground for a bit, folks. This is now a mining stream.
Um,
Into the mines we go. Do,
I
do,
might have extra
do.
lava. I keep meaning to set
Wait,
up
no, no. What am I thinking? I have a lava generator now,
Oh
specifically
yeah,
for things
also
like
that.
this. I built a lava generator specifically so I wouldn't have to do this. Do, 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 do. I had a lava generator this whole time. I had a lava generator this whole time. I had a lava generator this whole time, and it's above me. Do, 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 do.
Jojo, I love you so much.
Do
If you
not do
do
that again.
singing, if you do singing, I can't. You can torment me with singing. If I'm streaming, I think I have a legal obligation to warn you're sorry. Your singing isn't that bad, but it's the principle of the thing of like, hello, I have trapped you on watching a stream with me. You're being sung at now. Have fun.
I think I'm rather good. Okay. Next up is alchemy table, but I have a scrapper first. So,
Aw, Live and Let Rain is in the chat.
oh, cool. Hi, Rain. Um, okay. So I'm going to now scrap all my gear that's not being used. Do you get less gear if you
Um,
scrap it? If do you get less scrap if the gear is more used?
I honestly don't know.
Because
Um,
I just had the thought that I could just convert all my gear once it's about to die.
but also you should always like you should have way more gear than you will ever use because you're getting a bunch of extraneous stuff as you're like opening ornate chests and whatnot. And
You
you
know,
open it and it's like, well,
I have plenty. I just don't know what to do with all this.
you scrap it
Scrap.
unless it's like decent or I mean again, you always want at least a couple backup sets.
Yes.
Like I usually, especially like if it's I just switched to a new thing, I tend to put my
Yes.
old thing
Yeah,
that's
obviously.
enchanted in a chest. And so I probably have like a shulker box and a half of like random gear that I've accumulated over the course of slowly leveling up, especially because then that's also like the good gear that would be useful to somebody else who is uh
Yeah.
like lower level
hmm
theoretically.
Can you
I
craft
don't
things at a lower level?
Yes, you can. I am double checking to see if any of my best gear that isn't uh whatever is like that is lowish level is level 15 vault boots that are really good, but obviously that is not useful to you quite yet. I don't think I have anything else that's
I'm just
and then I have a couple good level 19 things. I don't think I have anything else that's that
right now. I'm gonna
low.
grab everything. I'm gonna grab all my helmets just so I could get a feel for how this works.
3, 4. Oh, I do have a level 10. Oh, okay. Hang on. I actually do have something that would be useful probably to you. Let me double check.
Okay. This is gonna be my. Okay. Let's lay out all my helmets, and I will designate a backup helmet and burn the rest. So I'll designate two backup
You.
helmets and burn the rest.
Thank you for popping in. It is going good, I think.
I am no longer as bad as I was. I don't know if that's a metric for success.
I think it's a metric for success. That's how everybody improves at everything. I don't know where you are, but I'm putting stuff in the central shulker boxes. There's a level 10 Omega Vault Shield that gives
Okay.
you plus 3 health, plus like 11% total block chance, a chilling like it gives you a lot of really good stuff. And
That's the
then
highest rarity, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
And then also a level 10 common magnet that I don't know if it's better or not, but I'm at least dropping it off because it's level 10 and I can't use it. So like
Mhm.
it could be better. I don't
Wait, can
know.
you only use things that are at your current level?
No, you can use things that are lower, but like it you get better stuff as you level
Yes.
up, and like the modifiers that you can get are
Mhm.
better as you level up. So I am not going to use a level 10 magnet. There is no
Yeah.
or a level 10 Omega shield even. Okay, why? Okay.
And you can't combine
Oh,
things.
What do you mean combine things?
You can't combine different, or you can't combine armor pieces to stack their effects.
No.
Okay. I think I've determined all the ones I'm going to scrap.
221. I should arrange this in like order probably.
But I'm going to keep this actually. Yeah, I'm going to keep these 3. I'm going to scrap the rest until I unlock the transmogs for them again, because those are some of these look really cool, but I don't have the transmogs. Oh, cool, you can get another out of scrapping these. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Explains a lot, actually. Oh, you get the focuses back also, which gives you some of the benefits back. But it's only a chance of it. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, it doesn't give you focuses back, but it gives you a randomized focus sometimes on a percent chance. I think the
Randomized
percent chance is
focus.
higher with
Mhm,
better like if it's a higher level piece of gear.
mhm. And what can you do with Vault? I guess use Vault Scrap to make more stuff.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay, and I got 6 netherite back. That's nice.
Um,
Okay, I scrapped all my helmets just so I could do that. Now on to the next task on the list after I sleep. Next task, Alchemy Table, which allows me to modify Vault Potions and add secondary
Oh,
effects.
I absolutely did not craft that shit. I picked it up from a house at spawn. It is so annoying to craft when you're, especially before you can uh, just easily kill ghasts. They're just really annoying.
Yeah, this is going to be a trip to spawn.
Especially because in my experience, like you use it so rarely, uh, it's just not worth crafting if you're on like a multiplayer server that already has them. And unless you're at the point where like, you have the resources easily at hand because you have a super advanced Kidgerium or whatever, at which point it's like, okay, yeah, I'll make that because like why not?
Also, it requires multiple
Um
blocks of chromatic steel, which, no.
yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
At what point, like, it's the best way to find chromatic iron and therefore steel and therefore all the higher stuff mining?
I mean, eventually, again, I'm not sure like what the statistics on it are. But as far as I can tell, like after a little bit, you start finding mining themed like rooms or like uh you start finding chromatic iron rooms in mining themed vaults. Um, at which point you can get like a bunch of it with vein miner and whatnot pretty fast.
Mhm.
And then as long as you're getting those every once in a while, you don't really have to worry about it. I did
Yeah.
have at least in single player like a couple points where I was like, crap, I've run out of chromatic iron and I need more. But at that point I've crafted a vanilla immortality tool. So I just go down and dig like creepy little worm tunnels at the bottom of the earth and just like vein mine a bunch really fast without losing any durability, get more chromatic iron than I can ever use, and by that I mean I will run out by the following day, and like be done with it. Like it's not really a problem because at most it's like a 10-minute jaunt downstairs, which is like inconvenient. It's annoying, but it's not like a big deal. Okay.
Okay, I just unlocked. I just unlocked elixir seals. I got the level 10 reward. Plus, it also gave me 10 cheeseburgers, so I can make those now. Okay,
Okay,
time.
I'm coming back over to your base. Well, I'm falling through the world first.
Oh, okay.
La di da di da.
As you do.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna put down another shulker box to the left of all the other ones. So reminder, there is level 10 stuff in the. Hang on, I'm actually gonna put this offset one so that it's not
Sorry, I just
whatever.
ate all my burgers and I'm within striking distance of level 14. It's annoying.
So in here are the 2 level 10 items you might need.
Oh, okay.
And here are a bunch of other random stuff from level 15 up to level 33 that's like the random good stuff I've like held onto or accumulated or whatever. Again,
Hmm.
some of it is worn because I used it because it was
Right.
good,
Hmm.
but like most of it still has almost all or
But still
all of
good.
its
Yeah.
repair slots.
Hmm.
And most of this should be really really good. I tend to uh like because both because I'm not great and also because I we're playing on a server so lag is an issue regardless of how good you are.
Hmm.
I tend to optimize for health above pretty much everything else because that extra health is like a huge determining factor of how many hits you can survive.
Right.
Um from my understanding, it's actually way better to go for extra armor or once you're like higher level resistance percent. But I don't do that because I'm not smart. So all of these should give you a pretty good boost. Like I generally have about 2 rows of hearts by
Yeah.
level 20, which is really, really useful for not dying.
I understand why that would be the
And
case.
because I really like Storm Arrow and stuff, I also tend to optimize and try to pick mana regen and mana stuff.
Yeah. Got it.
I
So it depends what
I
I'm
am not
playing
a
for. Sorry.
yeah, I guess, but also like I tend to choose like I guess arguably the purest like I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any like complicated like ooh, I'm getting a +2 in mega drill. So I should use this gear even though it has slightly worse stats. Like I am picking whatever makes me hit hard, have more heart and uh get magic faster so I can hit more but with magic. Like I am not doing anything complicated or like doing a special build. It's basically
Yeah.
just, hey, what if I were like built like a truck?
Does this hit? Basically.
Yeah, which is not it's not like optimal. Like there are ways to like gear towards a particular build that make you better at like surviving or better at like whatever like more specific thing you want to do. But as far as generalizations go, it makes me very difficult to kill.
Which is good.
Yes.
It is good to not die in vault. That is what I've learned from you
I
today.
yeah, big fan.
Sensei
Um
Salem, I have learned from you not to die in vault.
I did walk into a vault and immediately eat shit. So like
I did notice that.
uh take that with a grain of salt. To be fair, I don't think I would have died if I hadn't been exceptionally like I spent the first half of that fight just completely distracted and being like, "Oh, it'll be fine." And I keep forgetting. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the difficulty is higher on this world or like I just there's some armor stat that I haven't optimized for and I just got lucky with on other worlds, but I am so much squishier on here than I have been on other on the other Vault Hunters servers I play on, and I cannot figure out why that is. And I would think it was difficulty, but on my single player, like I'm playing on like have to pay to get your body back, like levels of problems. And that one I still don't have as many issues. So I don't know like what my problem is on here,
Could
but
be
I'm
lag.
like, so well, lag definitely does not help, but it doesn't mean like I'm getting like melted by guys that normally are just not an issue. Well, not melted exactly. Obviously, I have enough health that melting is just not a thing. But like I me walking confidently into that fight half distracted was not because I thought I was going to have to worry about like actually dying. It was because I was like, "Oh, well like I can always just tank whatever." Do you happen to have 12 gunpowder?
I may. I have a mob drops box. I'll check it. Yes, I do. I have 24.
Awesome. I'm gonna come steal some because otherwise I have to wait until nighttime to kill creepers.
It is all yours. I have it in my hand.
Because despite having Kajirium, I still haven't like made a lot of those little spawners because I already did that on multiple other worlds, and so I'm like, I don't want to have to do it again.
I just handed it to you.
Uh,
Check
Woohoo!
whatever pouch you're holding.
Yep, yep, yep. Which I guess is probably part of why people switch up like what mods they play with and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to be interested if it's like, oh, I'm learning a new thing. But also, I don't want to learn a new thing. I like Kajirium. It's easy.
Whispers intensely. Create mod.
I mean, I have create mod unlocked on other servers I'm on. It's good for some specific things, but like for the most part, it's not as good for like it's fun to play with, and the haunting mechanic in particular gives a couple particular
Yeah, I noticed the
things
thing
it
here.
does. But like Botania is way more useful if I want a bunch of like ways to get different items because of the um gosh, what is that called? It's not transmogrification.
It's not infusion either.
It might.
Sorry, I just
I
learned
just
that you
need it.
cannot, in fact, plant cocoa seeds on oak wood. You have to do jungle wood.
Yeah, it has to be jungle. Um,
What is that?
apothecary.
Open Alaska Botanic and have a look through the index. Okay.
Mystical items under artifacts.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love my flower crown. I am all fancy. I also dye all my armor because why
You can't
not?
because you can. Because the most important thing is to do things in Vault Hunters because you can.
Literally, I don't care about like the main thing I care about is looking cute in Vault Hunters. Everything else is optional. Um Normally I also like I kind of cycle between the flower crown and then there's also oh, I forgot. I have an angel block here now. So I can just fly.
Of course, you have an angel block.
I love angel block so much. It makes building so much easier. Um so I
Honestly,
usually
given my sky base, I should probably work towards it quickly.
well, you can only unlock
I know
it
it's
once
level
you have the
50.
expertise at level 50.
Yeah.
So good luck. I like the stress flower helmet a lot, but honestly, I usually
That is name for
on this server,
Wait, it's name for stress.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a special unlock you get if you find the like special shaped allium flower
It
in
looks
certain
exactly like
vaults.
yeah. It looks exactly like her, so I just wanted to. So didn't know this
Yeah.
for sure. That was
Yep, yep,
intentional.
yep. The I normally wear the silver royal helmet because at least on this server for what I've unlocked, I actually like there's like a very kind of thinner, more spiky crown that you can dye really fun colors. Um and like there's a couple different crowns I like and then there's the different I think it's the botany pot unlock. Where is it? This one, which I can't click on because I haven't unlocked it. You can dye it, and the little berries will be different colors. So I like doing that. Because I have like a red look on. Actually, can I pull up screenshots? Hang on. Hang on a second. Um, I should definitely be doing this live on my screen. This is a good idea. I thought I had my fancy little outfit. Oh, well, that's one fancy little outfit I've done, which is I really like having the monk armor, although lately I've been dyeing it red because it's like the only really, really
Oh,
good one.
that's a good idea aesthetically.
Um
Okay, how do you apply a seal?
that's my little outfit. So I have been dyeing it red. I also tend to apply if you apply runes to armor, but they're not like a particular color, they're just the plain gray ones. It removes the enchantment shine. So I do that to all my armor because I think it looks nicer and I like the like plain colors better than like the super shiny.
Yes, I got an elixir vault. Sorry.
Woo! Ooh.
I haven't opened it. I just managed to apply it to a crystal because that's cool.
Okay, back in Minecraft. Back in Minecraft. Play
And
Minecraft.
what I got now? Now I
Oh wait.
get seals. Now I
Titanium.
can regret this. I can use regret orbs now. It wants me to acquire
Take
a
off my
regret
helmet.
orb for 4. Okay, I have regret orbs. I also don't know how to. I'll figure out how to work with seals later. That's not the immediate priority.
Okay, I think I have all my stuff. It's all at decent levels. My trinkets are still good.
Perfecting tools. The cutting station
Oh,
takes
as
still
long
does.
as I'm no, because I can't do that until I do the Botania stuff, and I don't want to unlock that right now because I am. Well, I mean, I have it unlocked, but I don't want to build the little special pool thing and whatever. But I need to do that soon because that's how you get the fancy little like blue scarf trinket
Ooh,
and the blue butterfly you can have on the side of your head, which I also really, really like.
yeah, I get that. But that's a tool station. That's not a tool station. I thought I had a tool
Okay,
station.
this time again, you can go pick up back to spawn and pick that up
I
if
know,
you'd
but I
like.
thought I already had one here.
This time, I am not going to immediately beef it. I am going to make better choices. So, I
Do
will
you?
let you know if I have to go completely silent so that I can focus on not beefing it.
Mhm. Okay, wait. This is a jewel applicator. You know what? I'll run a vault too. Screw it. We vault.
I'm picking up fancy flowers and leaves for decoration purposes.
Ooh, decoration.
Bum, bum.
That's not to
Legendary
say,
Simply
ooh, it's an
Orchid.
elixir vault. I realized, of course, it's an elixir vaulting.
I love Poison Nova so much. Okay, I should actually probably go try to. Oh god, okay, there is a. I should wait until my mana's more full before I do that. Wait, I mean, I should make my mana more full before I do that. Wait, do I not have. I don't have mana on my potion. Okay, I need to do that as soon as I'm out of here. Oh no. No wonder I died last time. I was like, why can't I cast anything? It's because even if I drink my potion, I'm not getting 80 mana back on like every other server I play on.
What were you getting instead?
Okay. Waiting for this to load. I just don't want to like immediately die.
What is the range on these? Wow. These guys spawn immediately.
Lag is not good.
Should we not both? We probably shouldn't both be running vaults right now, should we? Sorry.
Well, that isn't. I mean, that isn't particularly an issue. It's more so. I think the fact that I am also streaming is maybe causing problems. Although loading freshly into a vault does cause lag. So like,
That is a good point.
oh boy, running around in a circle.
I love that some of these crabs are evil. It's fun. Fun touch. Except,
Yes.
why is it not taking damage? No, no, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't
Oh
want to
my
die to a
god, the
crab.
lag is so bad.
I don't want to die to a crab. That'd be bad.
Me at other person on server. Why did you do this? Why did? I mean, we can. No, we are. We're all in separate vaults. Please.
I'm
This is
sorry.
some. I just don't understand. Like, it's not that it can never work out, but also there have been times on this server where multiple people have been in their own vaults, and I have looked at it and I've gone, well, I'm not going to go in a vault for a little bit because I don't want to, like, lag somebody out and murder them. Because that's what happens.
And yet we're doing it anyway because we didn't think
Well,
it through.
to be fair, when I went in, only one other person was in a vault, so it wasn't really a it, it wasn't so much ooh I'm doing this as a oh god I'm stuck in here now.
I'm sorry.
Let's hope I can kill things before they kill me.
Well, I got a vault. I did get a vault burger out of it, so I can. So theoretically, I could die and just get the XP that way, but I don't really want to.
I mean, a single vault burger isn't gonna do a whole lot.
No, but I'm like right on the cusp of level 14 now. That was for wooden chests.
I mean, at low level, you can get like several levels of vault if you're
Good.
completing.
If you're good, you can get that.
Trying to figure out oh god, who is over there? Die. I love lag so much. At least I have video evidence of lag. Like, it's not like normally where it's like, oh no, lag is causing problems. And it's like, well, okay, buddy, you can say whatever you want. And on this, it's like, break something multiple seconds until it goes in my inventory. Okay, so a bunch of guys are gonna spawn. But they're gonna spawn a little spread out. So what I'm thinking I do so that I don't immediately beef it is kind of make a fun little moat between me and where other guys are gonna spawn on both sides so that I can kind of pick and choose uh
That's cool. I thought the guy was
when
riding
and
the
how
crowd.
I fight them. This is good and definitely as intended by the creators.
Oh, they can jump up water. That's cool.
Oh my god, these guys hit so hard. Okay, I feel totally justified in my plan. Because lag is bad and oh my god, these guys hit hard. No. Oh my god. Thanks, buddy. Okay. That's still only 5 out of 6 because that guy is just camping me. Okay. Hi. Hello, friend.
I'm trying to figure out what's in this point of interest though.
Okay. Wait until I can heal.
Oh, gilded chest
Gosh, this lag is bad.
and money.
Okay. This is fun. This is a fun way to play Vault Hunters. I mean, I guess the only good news is that I have a tank build, and I don't think everybody else has a tank build, and this lag cannot only be affecting me. So, like, worst comes to worst, somebody else is probably gonna beef it before I do.
Oh crap, we're running 4 vaults right now on this server. We are responsible adults.
Again, you keep using we. I'm not sure why you're using we.
Because we collectively, the people of this server, are running 4 vaults right now.
It wasn't a group decision.
It wasn't. But it is. What would you rather say? I am running the 4th vault?
Well, no, but like phrasing it as an irresponsibility thing and then also saying we doesn't make sense. Like you could phrase it as we are all running it, or you could phrase it as like, haha, we're like, I'm doing something funny and irresponsible. But like assigning group blame or like, haha, I'm being irresponsible when that was not intended. Okay. There's nothing. No guardian things in there. I was trying to be very responsible. This has not gone well. Okay, I'm gonna go get ore and fight normal mobs that won't. Hey Jojo, have I mentioned that sending text chats in Minecraft generally causes lag spikes
I can't
for
tell if
reasons
you're
I
saying that just to get me to stop.
No, I'm not. I am being very serious.
Oh, fuck.
Like it's been again, I don't know if that's just a problem. Like if that's like a
I legitimately
I don't
did
know.
not realize that was a
No, yeah,
thing.
like I've had that's why like if
I am
the other
sorry.
day I like logged in and
Okay, that one was legitimately on me. I'm sorry.
it's okay. What's it called? I logged in and it was before the server had been reset, and the server had for some reason really bad lag issues, and by some reason I mean it hadn't been down in like 72 hours, so it was getting it was running out of memory. um and as I'm like desperately running back to spawn like the entry whatever it's called, entrance portal,
Mhm.
trying to get back so that I don't die, somebody sent a chat message and was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And my game was just a a slideshow for like 20 seconds, and by the time I managed to eat a kiwi, I had already died. I just didn't know it yet
Although, honestly, is there a better way to die than
because
eating kiwi?
and so yes, chat again, I'm not sure if it's only when it's already like a problem. Uh yes. Are they running? Is it a problem? If not, then it shouldn't be. And it's like, no, like, yes, already, yes, immediately. Now, granted, I am also live streaming, so it could be that. But honestly, live streaming doesn't normally take up, like, my computer and internet generally do not have a problem with running it during while streaming other games.
My computer just takes everything it has to run Vault Hunters, and I have a pretty high power computer for streaming. So I just generally like assume that it's not going to go great if I do have to do anything else. Okay, I'm almost at full elixir, and I have no idea where an exit is, but we'll figure that out. It's just called fine.
Okay. I don't want to leave that ore.
Okay, is that what it was that Alexandrite? No, that was not Alexandrite. Ooh, toxic friendship vaults. I know what that means, but
Yes.
also I love the implication.
They're so good. They're just Omega rooms. They're so good for loot.
I am aware. I have
Uh,
been in one.
please don't die in the first 5 minutes. You would be very sad. And also, oh my god, the gear in there is so good. Okay, I am not
Hey, that's like
seeing.
saying that. Actually, that did happen to me the last time I tried a toxic vault.
That literally happened to you, buddy. I'm so sorry.
You were there. I right. Look,
In the like 3 hour long, you can explore and get all the Omega gear like you want. And then it was like, oh, I'm sorry, Joju. You have died in the first 5 minutes.
look,
Oh god.
look. Someone has to be the scar.
I hate spiders.
I am fascinated by these hermit crabs being the enemy. Oh, that's why they're a thing. I just got the
What?
joke.
I don't think it's meant they're just themed. They're they're like it's beach they appear in beach themes. It doesn't have to be a reference.
I think it's funnier if it is, so I'm going to assume I'm right.
I don't think it would be a very I also just personally don't find references funny. To be fair.
Look, look. I think in this case it would be funny, but that's just me. You're allowed to disagree with me. It's happened
Points again
before.
at the I personally just don't find references funny.
Okay, I am smashing things with the Paxil. My Paxil is gonna die if we do a Toxic Vault, but it's worth it. Toxic Vaults.
You are also enchanting your vault gear, right?
Of course, everything has a breaking 3.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Please. I may have no luck surviving, but I am not an idiot.
Well, it's not an idiot thing. It's just like, especially because there are certain enchants you can't put on stuff. I can see like assuming it's not worth it, or like assuming that because there's certain things you can't do with like vault gear that like unbreaking doesn't affect it. I don't know. Like there's a lot of like thought processes I can see that would lead to I'm not going to do that. Or just as simple as, oh god, I don't have emeralds and I don't want to go hunt down a village to steal some.
The good news is my specialty in Minecraft is getting easily printable materials. So like I can emerald farm pretty easily. Gotta be getting something in this game.
Not dying, just oh god. I hate that you can't jump on honey blocks. Actually, I was just standing on one and then I had to jump up a single block and I was like, oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Mushrooms.
Do you need mushrooms for knowledge cores?
No, mushrooms in vaults are like
Oh,
omega rooms that give are just full of living chests.
oh, that makes sense.
Oh. I mean, no, but also this is convenient for me personally.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, now I do feel bad.
Oh, I found a construction room.
Construction rooms make me so angry because every single time I'm like, ooh, it's different. It's a different room. There's a different thing here. And then I get in there and it's like, well, I guess I can get some ancient debris, which is useful occasionally for like specific
Ah, crap.
bounties.
I'm getting mobbed.
Yay.
I'm getting mobbed. It's fine. This is fine. This
Please
is fine.
remember the patented turn and run the hell away
I was trying to, but I was in a tight corridor. But, oh wow, this is like specifically designed to screw over Evade Miner.
What else is in here?
Okay,
Spiders is in here.
I just emptied a shipping crate, which has compressed dirt, so that's something. Huh.
Oh yeah, those are occasionally you can get like compressed blocks in there. They're really good. I found specifically for snow, like compressed snow.
Oh my god, this is all compressed blocks. I love it. I love compressed blocks so much.
Sometimes when you open them up, it's like not, or it's only a couple.
Yeah. But I have never.
Like,
okay, that's a stack of obsidian right there.
Yeah, it
We're
can
flying.
be really, really helpful. Okay, keep running into the vault.
Okay, I just need to find an exit now. This is a problem.
Actually, don't think I'm probably getting this unless I find a monolith in the next like minute and then get lucky from there on.
Oh, found a lodestone.
Stop and vault or stop and loot several things. So
If we're
that
about to do
probably
it,
did
if we're
not
about to do a
help.
toxic vault, then maybe I should just call it here. I still got like seven.
Yeah.
I still got like 7 minutes on this.
Yeah, I have like 10 minutes in here and I'm like, I don't want to waste it. But also I might just run through and see if I like find conveniently placed what's it
So
called?
my
Oh,
inventory is full.
well, something's up there.
Yeah. Doing toxic vault, I'll bring a shulker.
Die, etc.
Die, etc. That's a good one, actually. I should use that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. Kabloom!
Okay.
Come
So
and get me, you bastards.
either I am going to survive this, or this is going to be very funny.
Porque no los dos.
No, it's going to be one or the other. Also, I really, really needed to get what's it called? Storm Arrow back because I got rid of it so that I had more points to put into Poison Nova. But like site is I believe for like if you don't it's either if you
Wait,
don't take damage in the vault.
I was fighting a drowned as I teleported out.
I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's something about like well that's not related. If you it should say when you hang on. When you hover over last site, what does it say?
Nothing.
In chat?
Nope, doesn't. Nope, hovering does
Okay,
nothing. I already
that's
tried
odd.
that.
Uh from my memory, it's something to do with like dealing a certain amount of damage or not taking any damage or something like that, but it's bugged. So like people get it even when they don't deserve it.
Yeah, I
Same
took
with
a
there's
crap ton of
a
damage.
yeah. Like there's a different one for not healing while you're in the vault that people also get sometimes kind of at random. We haven't figured out exactly why it happens yet. I've heard a couple different theories. It's very funny.
Wait, I'm level 15. I'm level 15. Okay, so I have 5 unspent skill points. I was going to invest in doubling my speed, which I did. Okay, now I have 1 skill point. Do I save it for a third speed, or do I use it on healing?
Usually what I do when I'm like, especially when I'm saving up for speed because regret points are a thing,
Mm-hmm.
is I just put the points into something that's useful now and then make a note of it so that then when like it's time
That's a good
for
idea.
uh when I have 4 points saved up, then I can just spend them and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Okay, I have 1 expertise point to spend also because I'm level 15. Um,
I might actually complete this vault. So
okay.
if people I need to mention in chat probably and be like, hey, wait, I'm very close to completing this champion's vault and also my bounty.
Okay, still looking over my options here for how to upgrade this. Um, do I put it into bounty hunting or do I double fortunate?
Uh Hang on, give me a second.
I'll just wait for you. Mhm.
Okay. Uh
Actually, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll just deloot until you're ready.
I mean it kind of depends on what you want to be doing. I really like putting my double points in fortunate early on. Bounty hunter is good. Um like reducing that wait period is really helpful. Um if you're rerolling gear a lot, either fortuitous finesse or artisan are useful for making that more viable. Um I think usually I put points in fortunate, at least 1 point in bounty hunter, and then also some points in trinketer to start with. But I'm not sure that you're at the point where you're getting vault trinkets yet, so I'm not sure if that's relevant.
I am not getting vault tickets.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to make myself a little
So I think after this, I think after the toxic vault, I'm going to invest in getting more drawers because of your generous donations. Okay, I've got compressed stone. I've got to uncompress the compressed stone.
Oh god, I forgot to break that pathway. Nope. Okay. I am one monolith thingy away from completing.
Good luck. I am actively rooting for you, not sharing on your demise, just so we're clear. I felt like that had to be said.
Okay, well, there's one in the middle of this room at the very end of the vault, so I guess that's what we're doing next once my mana is refilled.
Okay, I think after this, I'm going to unload this still. Got to cobble all
Yeah.
my stone.
Is there anything else I could do to make myself more survivable in this? I mean, honestly, probably killing a couple like easy like wooden chest guys so that I can refill my potion a little bit, which does also require not taking damage. So that's a big if. Okay. Where are those guys and how do I kill them?
That's the question we all ask in the mornings.
Okay, this is helping me refill my potions. Oh, I think there's more guys. Oh, gilded chest.
I'm gonna move that in here for now. Okay, next step of diluting is to
Okay.
those things. Wow, I can really feel the speed difference. It's great. Love speed too. Okay, I think I'm liking my long-term plan for how to do these mods or how to do
Okay.
experience boosts.
I have at least one potion charge, so that's gonna have to do it because I have like a minute left. Nope. I would love if I had more health than this.
But unfortunately, you don't.
If I could just kill like a couple guys, that would make this so much easier. Oh god, I have 15 seconds?
Also true of real life.
No, I'm gonna die. Yeah. 3 away from completing.
Process of emptying inventory. There's a lot of stuff to take out of this.
Gosh, that one was rough. Okay. Oh, and 2 of my armor pieces are. Oh wait. Is it I? Is it R? Uh, what is rotation lock? And how do I get rid of it? Rotation lock is K for some unfathomable reason. How do I... Okay, well, next important step would be unbinding that, but first let's fix my...
Still emptying this loot. Need to figure out what I'm doing with that. If these are all main room stuff. What do you do with the moss? What do you do with mossy wood? Sorry.
Recycle it.
Okay. I don't have the
I mean,
recycle.
unless you want to build with it.
I don't have a soul recycler yet, so can't really do anything with that. When do you get the soul purifier?
You have to unlock it.
Like, where is that in the progression? Is it like
It's a
relatively
it's a
soon or?
it's a focus. It's a mod. You have to unlock it
Oh, okay.
in the
I
tech
didn't get
tree.
that. It was a mod.
I think party disband.
Where's the burger bun?
Party invite Laura. Party
Um,
invite lava bucket. Party invite. I think that's everyone because everyone else is me. Okay. No, hang on. Glad that those can't recycle. Okay. Uh.
um,
And
I was gonna let. Should I let everyone know that we're streaming? Um, I'm okay ending stream though. It's already way longer than I should be playing on stream. Wait, these vaults last like 3 hours.
oh, I guess. I don't know. I normally just kind of go until I'm like good.
I will bring a bunch of shulkers and do it that way, I think.
Oh, that's a flagell. That goes in that chest.
Okay, if that's the case, then we'll jump in VC. We'll both jump in VC when we're done emptying our pockets. I've just got so much stuff to take out. God, it's like, ugh. Being
This is
successful
why
in Vault Hunters is such a burden.
this is why a good storage system is extremely necessary.
Look, I was going to do that, but then they said Toxic Vault. And Toxic Vaults are better. They make my problems worse, but they're fun.
That in the flower box.
Where are they now? I love these chains you get, the ornate chains.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't figured out what to do with them, but I love the way they look.
Again, besides building with them, not a lot, but you
Yeah,
can build
I
with
know.
them.
What do you do in building with them? Can you feed hoppers into drawers?
Yes.
Amazing. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. I do think next time I stream Vault Hunters, or next time I play, is gonna be an organizing stream, which probably isn't good content, so I may not stream that part. But yeah,
It takes long enough. I do think that there is a certain gosh, what's the word? Catharsis in being able to kvetch on stream as you organize everything, because gosh, it takes so long. When the last time I had to like fully organize my stuff, it took like 5 hours, and I just spent the whole time being like, I could be running vaults, and instead I'm basically cleaning, but in Minecraft. I'm doing chores
chore
in my
stream,
in my
chore stream.
video game, which is so not fun, but also like it has to happen or else the rest of the game isn't very fun, which should somehow in my brain translate into real life, and yet it does not.
No, it doesn't, because
Um,
your brain knowing what's a good thing and doing the thing that's a good thing are not the same thing.
that's
Citation,
a new level of
everything.
gear. That is not
Where the Hades is my velvet?
in armor. I should see if I can re-roll that.
Actually,
No, that's
I'm
terrible.
okay. If we do Toxic Vault, I'm going to use some XP bottles to heal up my stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the toxic vaults have trying to remember. However many bags you have, it's not enough.
Yep, confirmed. I just got a ton more gear and cool chip stuff from opening that loot box. Let's say, loot that body. I have watched that. I've watched the Perception Check Secret Life animatics so many times.
Understandable, it's very good. Okay, this is better than my current armor. So I am, well, no, but it doesn't have the 7% resistance. I don't think that's actually better. I need to wait on
Well,
that
that's a cool
anyways, because I
name.
do not have the brain power to reroll.
Wither. All right, Witherwolf is a cool name. Too bad I prefer like full body stuff, and I really like the transmog I have right now, which I don't think I have unlocked, which is deeply unfortunate.
Okay, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of those in there so that then if
Loot
I
that
hit
body.
a mine room, I have the chance to do that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I realistically need to bring. Probably another couple repair cores just in case. Okay.
I have it stuck in my head, but I'm not going to sing it because you threatened me last time.
All right. I'm at spawn.
We probably should jump out of this call then for that.
Yep.
Okay. You go do that. I will Okay, so what I'll do is I will finish unpacking my stuff. I will say farewell to my stream, and then I will join you.
Okie dokie.
Because I want the flexibility to leave.
Yep,
All right.
everyone else is here.
All right. Apologies. 1 minute. Tell them. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna jump into the other
Do
VC
it.
and you. Okay.
Okay, stream. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm glad to be back doing this. It's been a while since I've streamed. I have missed it. I did the HCCCD test stream. I want to do more stuff. Pokemon Monday will come back. I hope you like the Vault Hunter stuff. Let me know if you do watch it. I've noticed the numbers during this aren't great. I think it's a timing thing, or if it's just people don't like me doing Vault Hunters, or just don't like me. Like, all those are valid options here. But I will say, if you want to see more, please let me know, because I am really enjoying Vault Hunters right now, and as long as the server's up, I'd like to continue doing this kind of thing. You have a chance to stop me, though. Poke Monday will be back relatively soon. I'm trying to bring it back next week or two, but classes start tomorrow to see how my schedule falls on that one. Anything else? Right. I got other thing I'm thinking about doing, but a lot of it comes down to how my schedule looks. So I'll know more next week. I'll have a better idea of what I can do next week. But thank you all for watching and coming back. It's good to be back. I'll see you around. Thank you all. And in the words of someone who is not me, keep adventuring. I screwed that up. Whatever. Bye.